What did a flight attendant do that made you go, "You gotta be kidding me"? Was stationed in Germany in the mid-80s and had to fly back to California when my grandmother passed away. It was a 12.5-hour flight and I was flying Delta. There was a screen that came down in each section and 1 or 2 movies played the entire flight typically. I was fairly excited because the movie happened to be something that I hadn't seen, so I asked a flight attendant for headphones. They plugged into the armrest of your seat and she informed me they were $5. I begrudgingly paid the $5 and was handed a plastic set of headphones that looked more like a kid's toy doctor stethoscope. I plugged them in and lo and behold, no sound. I messed around with it for a while with no success, so I finally hit the attendant button and the flight attendant came to my seat, rather annoyed. I told her they didn't work or the jack didn't work, and she fiddled with it for a minute, and when it didn't work, she said there was one other empty seat at the back of the plane and I could try there. I went back there and tried them there and still nothing. I told her they hadn't worked in the other seat either, and I asked for my $5 back. She told me that since I had opened the package, they came in a sealed, that she couldn't refund my money. I asked how someone was to know, without plugging them in, whether or not they were going to work, and she said, "I guess that is just the chance you take," and walked away. Well, I proved her wrong, and I have never flown Delta again.